Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been an entire month since you guys have last seen me. I do sincerely apologize. Vlogging just totally got away from me for the past 3 to 4 weeks. I have want nothing more than to leave here right at 4, to leave behind my classroom. Like, I don't even take my backpack anymore. That's how just like I just want to leave. I don't want to go. I don't want to deal with work. I don't want to see work. I just want to go home, be with my dog, walk him, breathe in the beautiful weather we've been having here in Houston, Texas. It's been really nice lately. And then May is usually when it goes downhill and it becomes super hot. But other than that, this is a quick little catch-up vlog showing you guys around the classroom, because are we surprised? It has changed again. The closet has changed, the desk have changed, the walls have changed. Pretty much a lot of things have changed. Not everything, but a few things. Let me give you guys some quick updates as to what is happening teaching wise. So number one, personally, I did celebrate my 29th birthday on March 24th, and then the week after I did have my first 504 meeting. So that was like, ooh, I was not scared, but I was like, I've only known this kid for 2 months. Like, I'm not 100% confident. But then after that, I had my formal observation from my principal. It went by amazing. I was doing a small group. Like, it was completely not announced. That's one thing about charter schools, is they don't really announce when you'll have your observation. Not like the public school that I went to. Like, I chose the time, I chose the date. It was more scarier than when your principal just comes by unannounced, because she sees the real you in a way. So she was like, that was amazing, so good. I love that they're using academic vocabulary. I love that they were using their whiteboards. They were turning and talking. Like, y'all, it went really good. Other than that, let me see. My tutor and I have been working great. She waits for me to finish my main lesson, and then she takes her kiddos. And then the only thing that I have just got to work on is when they come back, then, you know, like, I'd be like, y'all, can y'all go like 5 more minutes? I'm not ready for y'all to come back. Okay, like, I love y'all, but like, we were in the groove, and then they come back, and it's like, what do I do with y'all? And then I can like reinstate my instructions. So just them coming back is just like the only issue that I have with like my tutoring groups. But it's not the tutor's fault. It's like me just like, what do I gotta tell y'all? Like, because we already have like a million things in our heads. Like, I just gotta add one more thing to my list of things to do. But other than that, it is STAAR testing season. Today is April the 15th, so we are in the middle of it. Last week, the kiddos, 3rd, 4th, and 5th took their reading STAAR. This week, tomorrow, in fact, the 5th graders take their science STAAR. And the next week, 3rd, 4th, and 5th take their math STAAR. And that's, yeah, I'm nervous. I got 5 days to try and just close those gaps, teach them as much as I can, because again, I did come in January, so I'm trying to like reteach things that they should have learned, or they did learn in the first semester that I wasn't here. Just trying to like go back over it, especially place value as well as expanded notation. For some reason, they get really scared about that, but I know that is something they should have learned in the first semester, so I'm trying to go back over them. I am using daily teaks. Now, these are not like STAAR questions, so what I am doing, they're like more STAAR skills, like skills that you will see on the STAAR test. So what I am doing is we're going, this is like a warm-up / daily review lesson. We do the front page and back page together, and what I love about these is that it goes over everything. I'm talking about decimals, money, multiplication, division, fractions over here, rounding to the nearest thousands, how many hours are in 3 days, and then on the other side it's like addition and comparing fractions and subtraction and you know, just everything. So I love the daily teaks because it goes over skills that have been taught through the entire year. And then what we do is now for this week, we have been going over STAAR questions. So I take them from Lead Forward, which is a wonderful website. If you have not gone on Lead Forward, I recommend it. I don't know if it's just for Texas or if it can be for other states. Just let me know about that. I'll look that up. But I use that resource. I also use a Texas assessment. They have like a TFAR profile where you can create like PDFs of multiple STAAR tests, put them together based off TEAC. So today I taught them the last about money and financial institutions like banks, what it's used for. So things have been happening here in room 301. I'm not quite sure, but in math class. Let me go ahead and show y'all the classroom because that is pretty much the biggest change. Other than that, we are doing really good here. Oh, by the way, biggest news before I show y'all the classroom. I did my intent to return like 2 weeks ago, and I said yes, I would love to return, and it's not totally final yet, but they asked me last week. My principal came in and sat with me. She's like, hey, what position would you like? And I'm just like, they asked like, well, do you want to go back to 5th grade ELA or do you want to stay in 4th grade math? I'm like, I want to stay in 4th grade math. So you are looking at the permanent, for real, record of teacher, 4th grade math teacher. Y'all, I never thought I would say that. I always thought I was going to be an ELAR teacher because they say once you start with ELAR, you don't really leave ELAR. Or if you are with math, you don't really leave math. So it's so weird how things turn out. And then one last quick announcement, I am working summer school, so you will see more school vlogs throughout the summer, and then I will do like summer, what is it called? Summer classroom prep. I always do one like 4 to 5 episodes every summer, so watch out for those as well, y'all. It's gonna be so fun and exciting, and I can't wait for us to continue our journey. So let's go ahead and show y'all the classroom and the major changes that have been happening. All right, so starting at the door, I really tried for like 2 weeks to keep up with best transitions. Yeah, I'm just not a table points kind of gal. I can't do that. But other than that, these are the 2 major changes. We have all of my beautiful anchor charts for geometry and measurements, and the desk. They are now all in rows. We have 24, and then we have 1 kiddo who sits right there. That makes 25. And then we have, oh my god, y'all, I love how the chairs look at the end of the row. I love it. So at the end of the day, the kiddo who is right here at the end of each row, they take those trays that are right there. Y'all can see them right there. They take their tray, they go put them in the corner, and then they come back, and then I have taught them how to do the chair. So they do like, they grab it, and then they stack them up, y'all. It looks so good like this. It's wonderful. There's nothing inside the desk. This kid left home early, so that's why his stuff is there. But I let them, I don't have any, what am I trying to say? They don't leave anything in their desk. That's what I'm trying to say. They have plenty of room. Like when their chair is pushed in, they have so much room, y'all. It really is a beautiful, like, perfect measurement, beautiful walkway. This right here, this has been the most spacious for backpacks, for lining up. It really is wonderful. Now what I do is I have the girls here and then the boys here, but because this comes back a little bit more, now I have the girls here and then the boys line up here. So it works out just beautiful. I think this is my favorite layout so far. I definitely want to keep this. I love that the class faces the Promethean board. They face me. I really don't like having anyone have their backs, you know, away from me. I don't even like sideways. Like this one kiddo, I trust him to, like, he's like right here. Like he's still looking at me. And so I love that position. I love the way they look. Oh, it's just so good. Again, my anchor charts, beautiful, gorgeous. I put these up here. Yeah, it really, oh, I love them. Unfortunately, the kids, do they look at them? Sometimes. This one, they kind of look at the most conversions. So, I mean, you know, I get what I get. All right, other than that, I need to buy one more of these for row 1 because unfortunately I just bought 3. I only had enough money for 3 because they cost $10 each at Walmart. So tonight or tomorrow when I get paid, I'm gonna go and buy one more for row 1 because I feel so bad. I feel like they're the ones that are like they have to put on the floor, they have to like put it in between each other. So I'm trying to buy another one for them. The tray, it's finally empty. That's my lunch, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it home. And as y'all can see, I had one extra desk. This is kind of where I sit now. I no longer really sit at my desk. I sit here. So let me kind of show y'all. So this is kind of what the kids, so you guys are right now on row 2. And as you guys can see, we were doing a little bit of the planets today. So I'm trying to teach science as well as teaching math. So this is what I did. And then, you know, it's just perfect because when we actually do teach about math, which is right here. So today, this is what we learned about 16-1, 16-2. Again, it's just about addition, subtraction, decimal, hours, you know, addition and subtraction, sentence problem, and then I get to look at everybody and they get to look at me. They're able to look at the meridian, so I know who's looking. You know, it just works out great. I love sitting here rather than here because then again I'm facing them. It really is good. So I'm glad I have this. If I need to use the camera, I have it right here. I can obviously, here, let me actually show y'all. So I just click here, I go to HDMI 2, and then, well, it would be if I was more ready. Hold on. And then I go to my camera, and then it's right here. So it's a little bit backwards, so what I can do is I can do this. Wow, look at that. Isn't that so cool? I can write on it, they'll be able to see it, I'll see them, they'll see me. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm telling y'all, this is like my best layout I have ever thought about. I thought about this all myself, nobody helped me. Like I was just stuck, I was like, what's the best layout? And I found it. I just have to be careful not to trip over the cord. So I either do this, or what I do is I go around like that. Alright, so continuing with the table caddies, they have been working out super great. In them we have a bunch of highlighters and dry erase markers. We have pencils. These stickers, like color stickers, have been working out great. I have not lost a lot of pencils, and the kids are super good at putting them back with the coordinated color. Here, my yellow, my orange group, which is row 2, that's how I'll know. I don't know what it is about them, but like they're the ones that I always have to constantly replace the sticker. I'm not confident. Like, look at this one. What is that? So somebody in row 2 or that row, it's just, I don't know, a little destructive, but everybody else is super nice and neat. Row 1 is the only one that has 14 pencils, and everybody else has 12 pencils because I like to double up on pencils. Let's see what else. Let me see what else. The desk area is pretty okay. We have a beautiful walkway here. This is all I have left from the snack, so a bunch of dum-dums. So I like to reward the kiddos on Friday, just, you know, a quick little snack. Other than that, here's what the classroom looks like, y'all. I know I did film a little portion of this, but I don't think I ever uploaded it. This is Albert, me Albert. I just came up with the name one day and it just kind of stuck. He's a pencil sharpener. Sometimes I let the kids sharpen pencils if they ask nicely, but most of the time I tell them, why do y'all need to sharpen pencils? Like, just grab another pencil, you know. So he's rarely used from kids. He's mostly used from me. This is the famous TikTok pencil sharpener, the one where, let me show y'all. So here's a pencil. It's already pretty sharpened, but I can show y'all. Yep, exactly what you expected. And the kids always think, let me kind of show y'all here. You'll focus. It's really awesome. I barely use this one now. I feel bad. I feel like I'm neglecting him. I still use my Baby Yoda cups to like collect the pencils and then like put them back. Other than that, it looks pretty good. We're in the month of April, like I said. Back here, oh Lord, hold on. I'm trying to like film, but I can't. Y'all, I'm trying not to show names, hold on. This method of taking attendance has been absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna do it every single year now. I can't imagine. Look at that, 100% a whole week, y'all. I can't believe it. I wish we had a prize. But then there's always been like a kid missing, right? A kid missing or tardy. So this has been the best attendance check I have ever done. I do it every single week now. Let me show y'all the bookshelf. Oh my god, I'm stuck. All right, so here's a bookshelf. This is where I keep my original copy. So as you can see, it's getting kind of full, so I might need to declutter. Other than that, we have copy paper. Good job. Good job, what am I saying? Good thing I am stocked on copy paper. I am set for the rest of the school year. This is just stuff I need to grade. This is my LPAC paperwork I need to start filling out sometime soon. And then this is graded, but I was gonna do like a review because some of my kids didn't do so good. So I'm trying to like debate whether to do it in small groups or as a whole class. Other than that, we're pretty good here. The same here. And then the rest of the classroom, looks the same. We have, so we're down to 4 bins because we only have 4 rows. Again, 4 bins. This is the extra bin right here. All good to go. Now, the biggest change is the closet. Y'all ready for it? I cannot remember what it looks like before now, like in my last vlog. But here is the closet. It looks super nice. The biggest change honestly have been I took out all of those black COVID privacy shields that were here and I sent them to the office where you can store things. Other than that, it looks pretty much the same. I know there was like a whole bunch of stuff here. I put them here, like those little like geometric boards that we really didn't use, but everything else looks super nice and neat. I just got to figure out what to do with this, as well as like those dictionaries that we still have not really used. Other than that, board pretty much the same. I usually have my agenda here as well as my objectives here, but normally I've just been doing it day by day just because I honestly don't know at this point what to teach. I kind of have an idea, but I'm not sure until the day of. So alright guys, so that is the quick update I wanted to show you guys. It has been changes, but not that bad. It really is just kind of like teaching the kids as much as I can, you know, teaching. The last thing I taught them was about money and financial institutions, banks, variable versus fixed expenses. So that is pretty much good and set. Tomorrow we're going to work on we're going to work on data, like data points, tables, dot plots, stem and lead plots. We're going to review that. On Wednesday, my goal is I'm going to teach them everything about, or review everything about geometry and measurement. And then on Thursday, I'm going to go back and teach them about fractions. And then Friday should be about place value. And then on Monday, the last day possible will be about multiplication and division. And just like more, not just that, but like word problems in specific. So other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a super short vlog, but I just wanted to give you an update as to what was happening in the classroom for being out for a month. Again, I so apologize. I completely forgot what was in my last vlog. I totally don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch my old vlogs to remember, because I don't remember it all. Tomorrow I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna try and restart my daily vlogs. Oh, by the way, I am a test administrator for STAAR, so I do 5th grade math on Tuesday. So that's why I say on Monday will be my last day, because Tuesday I'm the test administrator. And then Wednesday is when my kids will take their 4th grade STAAR test. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next vlog. Bye guys.